Good morning and happy Thursday still. This is Dina with Tarot to the Truth, and I'm going to do an Akashic Record reading just for the weekend. I feel that the world is a bit of a tumultuous place right now, and they are talking about many things from the recession going into a depression. Don't buy anything for the next 18 months. It's also saying that at any moment our finances could crash, and it could be the end of the American dollar, or at least the petrodollar. It could be the end of the economy or America as we know it. These are a time where we need each other. We need to not, we need to stop pushing people away. And there are so many lonely people in this world that feel they don't matter. And I just ask that each of you hold your head up, make eye contact, be present with the people in front of you. Listen. They may have messages for you, important messages. At the very least, they could make you feel important in that one moment. Just saying hi, treating somebody with respect and love, letting your heart space shine out, and everybody that you come in contact, even if it's only for a moment, make that great. Make it count. Maybe you will be that star in that person's life just for a moment, and you'll change their direction. You will give them that positive oomph that they needed to go out into the world and to share it. Love and light is just as contagious as anger and anxiety and fear. If we want to be the change in the world, let's spread love and light and not the fear. I'm drawing a couple of cards here, on track, meaning that we're making decisions on which direction we're going to go right now. It is a time that we are becoming freer. The Aquarian age is about individual freedoms and small communities. It is where we are looking off into the future, and we are happy and filled with gratitude for the time that we have been on this earth. So the track I drew is a man ready to get on the track. He is faced with a decision. When you draw this card, you are to imagine yourself back at the gate, and you're going to decide, where do you want to go? How do you want to feel? How do you want to affect those around you? Where do you want your power to go? The Queen of Keys, she's looking out upon her castle. She has achieved already the greatness, and she's looking out to see what she has accomplished. She's pondering her book. She's holding a book too. In that book is written her dreams and her goals. Here's Lily, weighing in the Akashic Record field. This is a very cool picture. I went outside this last weekend. The moon was so beautiful, and I took some pictures. And this picture of the Akashic field reminds me of some of the pictures I took over the ice lake. With the sun, there was a cross in the sun. It was magnificent, and the colors, like the Northern Lights. The Akashic Records, or the Akashic Fields, is a time of abundance and opportunities. Meditate on the Akashic Records and focus on your goals, and know that it is coming to you. I still drew the Six of Keys. This man is creating a bust. The moon behind him is in a crescent moon. So if you see it, I don't know if those of you who study the moon, I guess the ancient thought of the moon is that this is a moon of abundance because it's not pouring out. It's holding the abundance within because of the way that it is angled. This is a card of abundance. This is a card of the universe is in alignment. The planets are in alignment. And I've been talking right now about just trusting the universe, knowing that change is coming. But if you are in the right place and you are in the right frame of mind, abundance is coming to you. This is a new world of freedom, of less constriction. And if you are ready, and if you are in that place where you're ready to receive abundance and you're being gracious about where you're at and happy, and you have written down your goals, you know where you're going, and you've made a decision, you've got your goals in front of you, you know how you want to feel. The universe is more about feeling than material goods. It wants you to be open to listening and hearing them, listening to your body, taking care of your health. These are all things that are very important as the Piscean age falls down around us. Know that the universe has your back. It really does. And if you're putting out the right energy, it's all going to come to you. I'm just going to ask if there's any more Akashic Records that we need for this specific weekend with the cards coming into alignment. Your will, your wisdom, and your mind. All three of those together. What is your will? The wisdom of the Akashic Records are at your fingertips. If you meditate and you're open to seeing your future, to knowing your past if it is pertinent, and to making sure that you are being clear in your mind of those blocks, being open to let the universe talk to you and see the synchronicities. Sometimes it's through numbers. Sometimes it's through people saying things and you're like, oh my gosh, I just thought of that. These are the benefits of the Akashic Records. It is the truth of what is around us and not getting caught up in the dogma of everyday life, but knowing that you are feeling and trusting and making wise choices, but most of all being present and keeping your power. This is what the Akashic Records are sharing with us. And before you go, the Akashic Records are giving us the Archangel Michael. The Archangel Michael is the one with his sword. He cuts all cords that keep you bound, blocks that come from your genetic disposition, from your families, from old lovers, those cords that keep you tied to the past. The Archangel Michael, allow him to cut those cords and set you free. He is a warrior. He is at your side, and he's going to help you to stand up tall, to fight your fears, and to shine the light of your love upon the world. We're all going to be okay. Know and trust that the universe has your back. You just have to be clear-minded. Stay out of fear. Know that you're being protected, and everything's going to be all right. This is Dina with Tarot to the Truth. I hope you've enjoyed the Akashic Record reading for the weekend. You have a great day.